teachers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, we talk everything special education. If that interests you, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Today we are going to be talking about 11 different activities for the topic of arriving to work on time. All of these activities have 2 levels included. The first level is leaving your house to arrive on time to work. The second level is setting your alarm to arrive on time to work. While using these activities, your students will practice elapsed time and the necessary life skill of figuring out what time to set their alarm and leave to get to work on time. All of the worksheets that I'm going to be talking about are printable and digital. You can use them on your smartboard and even assign them to students digitally. Here's a list of the 11 activities that I'm going to be talking about. So we have cut and paste activities, drag and drop Google Slides activities, we have 80 task cards and 2 scavenger hunts, this or that activities, multiple choice worksheets, a kaboom game, matching worksheets, fill in the blank worksheets and packet. We have a card game and tic-tac-toe games. And lastly, correct and incorrect worksheets that also have bonus worksheets included. The first activity that I'm going to be talking about is a time management card game. You will pick a level to meet your students' needs. You will cut the cards apart and then place them face down. Students will pick a card and then answer the question. So for example, in level 1, we have work starts at 8 a.m. The travel time to get to work is 10 minutes. What time should you leave to arrive on time to work? The answer to that is 7:50 a.m. So students will answer this question, and if they're correct, they get a point. If they are incorrect, they do not receive a point. Here is a level 2 card. Work starts at 7 a.m. The travel time is 5 minutes, and the time needed to get ready is 20 minutes. What time should you set your alarm to arrive on time to work? So students will figure out the elapsed time. The answer here would be 6:35 a.m. Here are some worksheets that I've created for you guys. Students will read the scenario, and then here we have the time you should leave. Then the next question is this the correct answer? If the answer is correct, they will circle yes. If the answer is wrong, they will circle no. And then in this space, they will put the correct answer. This is the first level. And then here is the second level. Students again will do the scenario, but this time there are 2 steps to figure out the elapsed time. They will answer if this time is correct or incorrect, and if the answer is no, what is the correct elapsed time? The next activity that I have for you is a digital activity. This is probably my favorite. There are 406 drag and drop activities included. Students will drag and drop the correct answers to the provided questions. The next worksheets that I have are really fun to do on the smartboard. Students will draw a line to match the correct answer. Next, we have a digital kaboom game on Google Slides. If you want to learn about what kaboom is, you can go watch my YouTube video all about playing the game kaboom. Next, I have task cards, which can also double as a scavenger hunt or write the room activity. What I like to do is cut these cards apart, and then I go and hide them all around the classroom. I tape them to walls, under desks, and so on. And students will use the provided recording sheet to record their answers. Next, we have time management this or that. So students will read the scenario, and then they will go to the side of the room that matches the correct answer. I love this activity because it gets students out of their seats. Then for students who are at a higher level, I've created some fill in the blank worksheets, and these can be printed or used digitally. You can also assign them digitally too. The next activity that I have is a multiple choice activity. You can make this into a packet or just use them as individual worksheets. Students will circle the correct answer. I have 2 activities left for you. This activity is a tic-tac-toe game. Students will use the provided game pieces. Students will answer the question and then put their X or their O on the correct space. The student who gets 3 in a row first wins. Lastly, we have cut and paste activities. Students will use scissors and glue to cut and paste the correct answer into the right box. If you purchase this activity, I actually also included a drag and drop activity that can be used on your smartboard or assigned to students digitally also. I hope you enjoyed these activities. You can find all of these activities linked in the YouTube video description or in my TPT shop activity teacher. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. If you made it this far, go ahead and comment below and tell me about yourself. I would love to get to know you. If you are looking for some free resources for your classroom, make sure to check out the links in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy teaching.